Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time for change that starts today. Whoa.
Hello all, thanks for joining us today. In this little maintenance short, I want to let you guys all in on an issue we've been having pretty much since we bought the boat, and that is with our starter and making it, start. Actually, the very first trip from New Jersey with the boat, we had this issue, and we think it's just a low power issue from the batteries, and essentially the starter won't engage. What I'm having to do is use a screwdriver, and I'll show you how. Here's what happens. Turn the switch, the key, then we push the starter button, and nothing. Perplexing. So what do we do next? With the key engaged and the annoying beeper beeping, we take our trusty screwdriver, go into the side of the engine compartment, locate the starter, and we do this. Cool, huh? And after doing so, voila! So I'm going to go ahead and say that is probably not the best way to start your boat. And I'm going to let Chris Varvarovsky post a comment at the bottom of this video explaining why the hell that works. He's the one that showed us how to do it on that very first trip down from New Jersey. So my conclusion is that we probably just have a bad starter battery. Maybe our house batteries aren't that great either, because even with all of them jumped together, they're struggling. So today I'm going to pull the batteries, we're going to get them tested, and we're going to replace one or all and see what happens. Alright, so we got our access panel off, which we showed you in a previous video that I cut into there and made so that we could install that new tank. And as you can see, it also makes it very easy to get to the batteries. Whew. Okay, all the batteries are out, and looking at the age stickers, that says right there that this battery was made and sold February of 2012. And that strikes me as probably a pretty long life for a battery. So we're gonna go get some batteries, looks like. Okay, we have overloaded this dock cart before, and this is the worst by far. I mean, that's gotta be well over 300 pounds. And the wheels are just like, they're like bowing. We'll see if we can get this to the car or not. Okay, so got all the batteries tested at Batteries Plus, and all three of the house batteries, though 6 years old, tested perfect. Starting battery was fried. It was done. So got a new starting battery and brought back the old house batteries. I got those two on the right dropped in, and the far one on the left dropped in. And I'm just about to slide this guy in there and hook everything back up. See how that new starting battery feels on the starter, if it feels strong. If it starts quick and easy, then we'll know that was part of our problem. And whenever we're charging all batteries together, that bad starting battery was probably bringing down all the house batteries, and therefore reducing our lifespan of those as well. So all those things considered, hopefully this will help more than one problem. We'll see. Gonna put them all back and keep our fingers crossed. So, all batteries are hooked back up, and I did discover that I had actually, some point in the past, I had swapped the cables for the starter and one of the house batteries. I rewired the wind generator to the house bank and fixed my screw up, and I've got the starting battery separated. It's now truly one goes to the starting battery, two goes to the house bank. If you guys got any ideas on that, comments how you would run it or how you do run it. We have no solar, we've just got the wind generator and our alternator, 3 batteries on a house bank, 1 battery on a starter. And I think that's the most optimum way to do what we have for what we're using it for. So any comments, please put them below. Let's go see how this thing starts now. So we've got good voltage, as you can see right there. We'll go ahead and put this thing on 1, which is just their starting battery. Bam. So that was a lot easier start than what we were having before. So hopefully this new starting battery does the trick and solves a lot of our problems, doesn't bring down the house batteries. And I solved another problem I didn't even know I had. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Please give us a like. And again, comment below if you've got any tips or ideas or questions about how we're running these batteries. And of course, subscribe so you can get more of this content. And consider becoming a Patreon as well. We'd appreciate it. Cheers.
Who says you can run? Life is supposed to be fun. Who says we say